Hello, everyone. Jane A here today from Your Weight Loss. And we have special guests today. They've already made our lives very special before we even started pressing record. We have our husbands with us, Jeff and Neil.
Hello.
Boo, boo, boo,
Hello,
boo.
everybody. I don't know why I cup in my hand.
Oh my gosh, you already suck at this.
What?
Is there gum in your mouth?
Do I have to spit it out? Hold your hand out.
Spit out your gum.
Hold out your hand.
Oh gosh, you guys, she at least asked him to do this, and there was more words than just spit out your gum. At least 17 times so far. Still had not done it, Alish. Listen, are we excited that they're here, or is it the people that are excited that they're here?
It's funny because I wouldn't have thought that I would have this reaction, but they're like all up in our space and they're asking questions and like pointing out areas that we could increase in efficiency in our work life. I don't like it.
I
Definitely.
think you're mostly talking about Jeff.
Process improvement for sure.
Jeff, do you want to say hi to the microphone?
Hello.
So Jeff is here. You guys need to go on YouTube and see these hooligans that we have beside us. We're like cuddled together so we can make the screen. It's something. Listen, our event is coming up and they do not ever touch the computer again, Jeffrey Cormier. Do you understand? It's because this plug, if it moves, c'est fini là.
It's game
Fini.
over.
Okay, fini. You do not touch anything
Oh,
else.
that's better. We're in the frame.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was inspired by Jeff's touching.
Good idea, Jeff. Well done.
What efficiency?
Okay. So, I mean, the people want to know if you're as excited as we are about the event. So we're going to start with Neil. How do you feel about the event, Neil? Because I do think between you and Jeff, you're probably going to be the one that's going to be holding the microphone more often and speaking more often. So how do you feel about this hosting game?
I do love the microphone, and I feel like honored that you're going to let me have free reign of, like, I'm a bit of a maverick. Do you know what I mean? Never know what I'm going to do. I'm a loose-
You're a loose cannon
loose
for sure.
cannon. So
Absolutely.
we might have to come up with a code word.
There is a code word. Remember?
Do you remember it?
Avocado. Avocado.
That's my job.
Do you want to tell them why? The reason behind avocado? Oh, you don't. Okay.
I don't actually know what you're talking about.
Well, it's like there's a time what you call your mother avocado.
Oh yeah, that's a different story. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so we're not
Okay,
using it.
wow. Do we want to know this story? Can this story be on the podcast?
Sure. It's just that my mom, you know how avocados are like, I'm not ripe, I'm not ripe, I'm not ripe, I'm fucking ripe, eat me right now.
Okay.
That's how my mom does her hunger cues.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Not hungry. Absolutely starving. I'm going to die if I don't eat.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's where we
okay.
got the avocado from. Was like, okay.
Okay, I like that.
Support.
Jeff, do you think you'll be
Jose's
using?
never bought an avocado. Just
Yeah.
I don't know where to buy them.
And you definitely wouldn't know when they're ripe, when they're not ripe.
You guys, I'm gonna prove to you all how wrong you are. When
Oh.
you know they're ripe. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Is
Can't
when
wait.
the little nipple falls down when you touch it and it just falls down. That's when you know it's like brownish.
The
and then
nipple
you,
on
and
the
it falls.
avocado.
The nipple on the avocado. There's a
Right.
little nipple there. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Am I right?
It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Oh wow.
Squeeze them. Getting back to your original question, though, what was it?
Okay.
Are you excited about hosting the
I
event?
am, yes, for sure. I'm very excited. I feel like it's going to be an amazing evening, and to see you guys up there, and it's great to be part of it for sure.
We're so happy that you're hosting the people online. I feel like they don't even know what's happening. I feel like you don't know what's happening. We don't know really what you're doing, but I feel like we're just gonna give you a microphone. Jeff is gonna stand there pretty. Jeff, how do you feel about hosting this event? Do you
so excited. I was voluntold to do this.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the
remember
eye
that
candy.
time you did not say no? He's the eye candy, absolutely, and he didn't say no. So that's how our marriage works. Jeff never says yes. There's no, I don't know if there's consent, but it's literally, if he doesn't say no, that's his way of saying yes, everyone. So when I like kind of like just like slid the idea of him and Neil being host, he didn't say anything. So right there, I'm like, he's in. Like this.
I think Jeff just felt comfortable that I was going to be right next to him. That's what he was thinking. Like we
You felt
can
good about
bounce
it?
off each other, no problem.
Is this a good time? Have we brought up, speaking of asking Jeff things, have we brought up the couch yet? Have we told him about the couch?
Oh my gosh, Alicia is worried that you are either not going to let me or you're going to think it's too much of a big deal to bring the couch from our bedroom into my dad's trailer to bring it to the event. It's not a big deal.
Is it gonna rain? I mean,
Well, we
have
don't
to think
know.
about the logistics. But,
I mean, we don't know if it's going to rain, but it doesn't change the
Be
fact.
practical, eh?
So practical.
Straight to like weather restrictions.
But what's the weather?
Do you guys hear him well? I feel like he's whispering.
Yeah, he could be a little bit louder.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I think it's not louder, more enthusiastic, maybe a little bit happier.
More
And-
animated with his voice.
And actually, now that we're critiquing Neil, you could try and actually mumble less as well.
I'm mumbling.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
you're a mumbler.
Thanks for coming on to our podcast and being such a great asset to our what we're trying to do.
Event. I mean, we are selling you guys online. Like this is basically you guys are a part of our marketing for sure. Like, did you know that Jeff and Neil will be hosting you? We do think that the sales online are a little bit because of you guys.
They may be dropping after
100%
today.
Neil.
I mean,
Oh
people want to know what Neil is wearing. It's going to be good. Okay, you guys. So we picked up some questions.
Okay.
And I mean, do your best. Neil, do not mumble. And Jeff, try to show a little bit of excitement here.
No whispering and no mumbling.
Enthusiasm.
Got it.
We'll also just point out that basically I did not warn him that he was coming into the podcast because I knew that if there's too much time, then it would have like kind of ruined our day as a couple. So I was like,
What do you mean? You told me it's 7 a.m.
no, I did not.
I know. And your day was ruined since 7.
But exactly. I could have told you last week. I could have told you Friday. I did not. I kept it until today. And then I had to tell you because there was going to be posting about it. So you're going to be like, what? And then I thought that would have made you even more maybe upset if you saw posting. And then I had to tell you after the posting. So I think I'm just doing a really good job.
Does
Making
anyone
sure
feel
that
like this
you're
could have been
happy.
a conversation not during the podcast?
No, this is how the podcast works,
Okay.
Neil.
That's
I'm
actually
sorry.
what podcasts are. Did you know that?
What, you talk about stuff that
People having conversations.
Yeah, people having conversation in front of the people. The people love it. The people that are listening right now are like, yes, Neil, this is exactly what we
So
want. We want the
smart.
dirty. We want the real. We want, we want all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, stop touching the pins. What is happening? Okay. Okay, let's do this fun one, okay?
Okay,
This
let's
is a
go.
good one.
Hey, can I do this
Um,
again? I really enjoy it.
Okay, who are your celebrity crushes? I really like this one. I was curious what you were going to say because I know, like, I've known you for so long and I know what your past crushes were. So I'm like, has this changed, Okay, who wants to start? Neil, do you want to start?
Well, I can go back. I don't really have mine's a little bit dated, actually.
Oh,
be-
okay.
Because so are you.
I am a little bit dated. It's Jennifer Aniston, really. But I
I
feel
mean-
like she's
Classic.
classic. She's kind of like the girl next door kind of thing I was looking for.
Oh, that's what you were
Sounds
looking
really
for.
creepy. But I feel like she's definitely a bit more. She's aged a little bit now, eh?
Yeah, that's what happens when time goes. I think she looks great, actually.
We have all aged.
We've all aged.
Yeah.
You have as well, Neil.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
Jennifer Aniston.
Is that what we're going with? Okay, I like it. Jeffrey.
Hmm.
Mm.
I'm going to go with a Jennifer as well.
Oh, which
Oh.
Jennifer
one?
Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence?
Oh,
Oh, the
Oh,
girl
yeah.
from the Hunger Games. Oh,
Okay.
I
You
don't know if
are
I
a
can like
fan?
picture what she looks
Are
like.
you Googling? what
beautiful
she looks like?
face.
Who is she married to?
I don't think she's married.
I think she's really young. He
Oh.
went younger. He went with like someone that could be available at this very moment for him.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
she's all right. Well done, Jeff. And
Oh
she's
my
not
God.
married, so there's more of a chance. Like Jennifer Aniston. Is she married?
No, Jennifer Aniston's not married. Look
Okay.
at you guys go.
Oh my God, I'm having a moment where I'm like, we need to have this moment in the podcast. I'm worried that it's not, there's no sound recording because it's in my ear because Jeff made me do different things. Everything's fine, right, Jeff?
Everything's
Like
fine.
Be Live knows that we're recording.
Yeah.
If there's no sound, I'll be upset.
Oh,
Well, he'll be most upset because we'll have to do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
We're good.
We're good. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, I almost hope that it's not plug it in. Okay, thank you for sharing that, everyone. Okay. Oh, this is a fun one. What do your wives do that make you laugh the most?
Hmm.
Mm.
I feel like It's the fact that she never shuts any drawer or fridge or close any jars.
I'm sorry. Did you misunderstand what
Jose?
the question
Oh, was
that
it on
she
my
was
turn?
asking?
Was it on my turn?
No, that's what makes you laugh the
That-
most. Not what makes
It
you the
does make
most
me laugh.
annoyed.
Okay, reiterating again, that does make me laugh because it looks like the house has been burgled, and then I go to like shake the jar or something, and the lid comes off. It's funny now. No,
Oh, is it
before-
funny? Like that Alicia.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Or like I think she's quite funny too. Like she would come back from your weight loss and say, "Oh, it's really funny today," and then relive the moment. And apparently, I was the butt of the joke.
Always.
So,
Always.
I said this about you today and
I
got
come
lots of
back.
laughs.
I come back and I tell you what the jokes I told at your expense
So
during
no
the
problem.
meeting.
That's
Do
why
you
I
ever
don't-
steal? Do you ever steal his material?
She does all the time.
Maybe.
All the time.
Can I tell you a secret, Leash? I steal your material all the time.
Which is mine. So you're both stealing my stuff.
Oh my god, I love you so much. What was the thing that I said? Oh, I said happier than a pig in shit, and you were like, "What?"
I will be using this very often. I said over my limit. That's what I told her. I already forgot about it. Thank you for that reminder.
You're welcome.
I sometimes mock you guys though, and I use like, when you talk and you point to your lips, I do that. When I really want to, like I'm saying it with my words, and I point with my finger to my lips.
Our followers don't know what you mean. We don't do that, Neil.
Yes.
I don't know what you're saying.
All the time.
Okay, okay, Jeffrey. What about me makes you laugh?
How funny you think you are, and that other people think you are. I'm like, you that funny? You're all right. Yeah.
I
It's the
think
opposite.
Okay,
it's
wait.
the opposite. I am Neil, and Neil is me.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you just
I'll tell you a secret. Sometimes I'm complaining about you to Jose, and she's sitting there saying nothing. She's like, "That's me."
yeah,
Like
we
she's
did
like,
the same thing.
"That's me." That's the shit I do at home that Jeff hates.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
That
That happens actually often. So, Jeff, you just said that I was like Alicia, and I leave everything open.
100%.
Maybe it's a
It's because they're efficient human beings.
yeah, I'm like getting stuff done as fast as
Yeah.
possible. I feel there's no need to shut the door when I'm going to just open it 2 minutes later. So I just keep it open.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
Well, why do I
You're
make-
welcome.
Why do I make the bed with the 1,000 cushions, throw cushions on the bed when no one else sees it during the day, and then I have to take them off again
I
before
see
going
it.
to bed?
I see it.
That's just for Instagram, Neil.
Yeah, it's for the
Okay.
gram. Wait, I have to. I feel like we could actually answer these questions. I want to answer for Jeff, for you, about what is most funny is when you say sayings, but you get them like a teeny bit mixed
A little
up.
bit off, yeah.
Like that's the best. Like the time that you thought you were saying FOMO and you said
Mofo.
mofo. And I knew exactly what you meant, and it was
I
so
get-
funny.
I get
I
my
do
phone.
that a lot.
Yeah.
I do that a lot with like Porsche and porch. So yeah.
Tricky.
Super tricky.
What was the saying
I'm
that you
glad
said?
we had the mofo and the FOMO.
What was the saying you
example.
said to me today?
I said off the rails.
Off the roof.
Off
Up
the
the
roof.
roof.
No, we don't want it off the roof. What's that even mean?
And then he's always beside me. And then he
Correcting you.
corrects me. Always.
Oh.
It's the worst.
Okay.
Everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. What is Neil and Jeff's favorite meal that Jose and I make? Jose and Alicia makes. So we can start with Jeff this time. What is your favorite meal that I make?
The last time you made a meal was in 2004, and it was frozen nuggets that you reheated. Jose does not make meals, so this is like not applicable.
Is there a box? NA? You can put.
Not applicable. NA. There's a third box.
I know I laughed when I saw that question. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Okay, wait.
She makes great desserts, though.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. What do
Okay.
am I still a really good wife to you as
Oh,
I do not
100%.
create meals?
100%.
100%.
100%.
What what meal do I serve you like a friggin' king?
Monday night.
Monday night. You call it
muffin with ice cream.
Monday night snacky.
Mhm.
Monday night snacky means a Costco muffin heated up.
Double
A
up.
whole one?
A whole muffin, yeah. And there's like obviously art behind how I do it and how long I put it in the microwave to heat it up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And there's like I like do something special with it, and then obviously vanilla ice cream. And then the part where I'm like such a good person is that I like deliver it to him, and I'm like,
Oh,
here
it's
you go,
good.
master,
So
my
you-
lord. Here
You
you go,
skip
my
the
lord.
dishes.
Yeah, I'm skip the dishes. Oh man,
good.
that's funny. All right,
Here,
okay.
You skip the dishes, all right.
What was,
Great.
the, what was the question?
What's your favorite meal that I make?
Every meal. Anything that
Every
goes in my mouth.
I mean, not every meal. Neil, come on. What's
No,
some of your favorites that I make?
Like kids stuff. Oh, we do. You do a great steak Caesar salad. We do
Mm.
like that. Everything's good, man. Like
Everything's
every meal, like the
He's
amount of
here
love.
for it. Yeah,
I
you're
did,
here
like-
for it.
Seriously, I have my lunches and people like come around the lunchroom seeing what it's like a surprise box. We're not sure. I don't even know what I'm getting. It's like Christmas Day.
Just living his best life.
Just pulling them out
Yes.
and like, oh, I've got these as well.
He just
It's good.
leaves with his lunchbox in the morning, and he's like, "Bye, trophy wife."
Yeah.
It's exactly what I say to her in the morning for sure.
Exactly. That's exactly how you leave. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, everyone. Okay. How do you feel about? Oh no, we've already talked about that. Okay. Wait. Do you think your weight loss takes too much place in your family life? Like, do you think we work too much, Alicia and I? People want to know.
I don't know. I can't say anything because your boss is listening. Like I can't say, oh no, she doesn't work that hard, or like she works too hard, or whatever. So I'm passing that over to Jeff first. and I'll-
NA.
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 Take NA. Not applicable.
Do you think that your weight loss, like, do we like only speak about it? Do you think that we like you know what I mean? Like, do we?
You do, and you use the terms way too much. Like, I'm here for it, and the stuff that you say in your groups, like, too much.
That was really good. I literally thought Jeff. I thought Jeff was Jose. Then that was good.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking,
Yes.
which is normal for you, but a lot of your weight loss talking.
Your weight loss.
I
Jeff
didn't realize.
listening.
There's a lot of. I think maybe Jeff's not listening, but he's in the room. You know what I mean? Like present with my words.
It was definitely different when we were in the car on the way back from Cape Breton, 5 hours.
What was
A
happening?
lot of talking
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I think we did great. How
We
great
should have
was that
recorded
trip,
that
everyone?
conversation.
So it's bringing me back right now. So
I
fun.
know.
So
So fun,
fun.
right?
That's fun.
Jeff, did you like it?
I sure did.
Okay.
I actually think that we have a great balance, in case
I
anyone's wondering
agree.
what I think.
Yes.
I feel like over the past couple of years, we've really like created systems and made efficiency so that it didn't take over our whole life, like waking up early and like all those little things that we've implemented, like, and scheduling everything in kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I think we're rocking it. I mean, we love it
You
though,
are rocking
Leash.
it.
Like at the end of the day, like we love it so much.
It's
And
true.
yeah, we talk about it all the time. And also like not only are you my colleague, you're my best friend. So obviously I'm going to talk to you all day. And it's a mix of like personal life versus your weight loss versus our events. And like we're always like talking. So yeah.
Yeah, you guys in your audio messages.
Yes.
I basically
That's
hear
good.
Alicia more than I hear anybody else in my household except for you.
Yes, I know. I play her out loud. But you know what? Like I feel like it's just because it's not like a job. It's like our life. I don't know how to explain it. It's
Well,
not like
it
we
is.
have like
It is
start
our
and
life.
finish, you know? Yeah, it's
Like-
not like start and finish. It's not
I
like
mean,
9 a.m. to 5, you know?
No, like cooking supper. Oh, I'm going to show the people what I'm cooking for supper. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like always a little thinking of it and doing it because it is our life. It's our job.
Okay, since we're so popular, you guys, do you guys get noticed in the public? Tell us about when people see you and they know you. Does that annoy you? Like, are you annoyed with the fact that we're extra famous? Let's go with that. Let's go with those words. Let's just label ourselves. Hilarious.
People do look at us differently, for sure. Even that woman, she was like too shy. Remember at the pumpkin thing? Do you remember that?
Apple picking?
Hello, is this on? Can you hear what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember we're at the pumpkin, the apple orchard,
You can see why I was confused initially by your story.
Apple, we were wearing plaid and it was outside.
Yes.
Whatever.
Check. Mhm.
Right? We're on the wagon. And then that woman was kind of like looking at us a little bit weird when I was coming down the steps. And she was almost like starstruck by her eyes. You could tell, like, oh, that's new. And then, oh, there's Alicia. And there's all the kids. And then when we came, what's going on with my voice? And then when we came back, you said that she messaged you and she said she wished she'd said something to you because she's been a member for how many years or whatever. And she just, yeah. Or when Jeff, we went to the axe throwing and there we were just standing in line, just getting a table.
That would have been extra because it was Jeff and Neil together.
Like, oh my God.
Yes.
And what happened?
Well, the woman was like, she wasn't very, discreet with it. She's like, there's Jeff, there's Neil. They're like, they hang out together. They really are friends. And yeah. And she was like, oh, I just want to let you know that I know your wife. And remember like that. Do you remember that?
I do. Yeah. Now that you say it. Yeah.
But it does happen quite often.
Does it happen when we're not there? So like that happened where you guys were together. Does it happen just like randomly on the street or at work or?
It does. I'm so used to it now. I mean, it's been a while. Everywhere I go, oh, c'est Jeff et José.
Yeah. No, yeah. It is
a lot of them, they're like kind of talking to each other and not pointing, but you can tell that's what they're talking about. Or some just come up and say, oh, je connais José. Or they talk to me as if I know them.
No, it's true.
They talk to me about my kids. I don't know who they are, but still, I don't mind. I think it's fun.
You think it's fun? Okay.
When I found out like how really famous or how popular you guys are was really when it was for the gala, right? And there was people coming from all across the province coming to the casino there, and we're in the lobby, and then I was just standing there like, oh, there's Neil, like that, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that people knew me.
Oh my God, we have selfies of you with like people. It's hilarious. Like they have like selfies of you. They like took selfies with you and they shared them on the social media. Do you remember? I think that what is this? A fruit fly? Like, I don't know.
Once you get those fruit flies,
I know they're all over the place. I think we felt the same at the gala, Neil. Like at the gala, we're like, oh my gosh, like this is epic. This is amazing. Anyways, yes. And of course they loved seeing you. And we know that they're gonna love you guys at the event. Oh, wait, I gotta say this. I think I was talking to someone, I cannot remember who it was, but it was this weekend at the location in Shediac. And she's like, we're so like, I'm like, are you guys coming to the Capitol or are you guys doing online? They're like, we're at the Capitol. And like, yeah, we're so excited to see you and Alicia. But like, I have to be honest, like, I cannot wait to see Jeff and Neil. I was like, oh my God.
We have a fan club.
It's good. It's free membership for sure.
They're gonna die when they see Neil's suit as well. There's some small details in the fitting of that suit, but
okay.
Yeah, the sizing's a bit different. When I ordered it, I ordered the wrong size, and then tried to lose weight as quickly and as possible. And obviously, I can't do that, and it's not my way. So what I did was I'm going to go and see the woman that orders alterations, tailors it. So I'm going to get it tailored on Monday, and she may even put like there'll be like maternity pants with elastic around the top. They're unisex jeans, really high up, and there may be a zipper in the back for the suit jacket.
We're going to get creative.
Whatever.
We're going to figure it out.
Oh my God, I'm not even worried about it. Not even
People
worried.
aren't even going to look at that when they see this. They're not even looking there. You know,
the minute you speak with that accent, stop.
No.
Like
riding on my accent for
they're
years.
like, yeah, no, they're doing it. What we haven't even decided what you're wearing.
I love that
one of his gorgeous suits.
Yeah, I have one in mind. I'll tell you after. Okay, he's like, okay. I just like, so what do we think is going to be at the event? Are you guys like, I don't know. Do you need a script before we start? Like at the event, Jeff and Neil, or you're gonna rock it?
I feel like we need some guidance.
Some guidance? He's more of a guidance kind of person.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I feel like if we have that documented with Jeff, and then Jeff just keeps me on a short leash.
Avocado.
Yeah.
Avocado. Yeah.
I feel like you need to speak louder.
There needs to be some code for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. You guys ready? How do you keep up with us? Do we feel like we're busy humans? Do you feel like it's a lot being married to us?
Yeah.
You're not married to us, but you get what I mean?
Yeah. We are married to both here in some sense, for sure.
Do you feel that way?
Indirectly.
Hilarious.
I feel like I'm not as efficient. I'm like, Alicia's like got up and I've only just like got in the shower and she's already done 4 loads of laundry, decided what everyone's eating for the day, and like done some work for a few hours as well. It's insane. And then I plan to maybe mow the lawn this weekend.
Maybe.
That's it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
In the amount of time that he takes to like put on his
Hey,
headphones,
this isn't bashing people.
find a song to like clean up the kitchen. I've cleaned up the kitchen. Like it's just, so I guess the answer to the question, in case you guys are wondering, was how do you keep up with them? You would just say not applicable.
Not applicable.
I don't keep
don't.
up. I just go, you go your way.
Yeah, you do your thing. I do my thing.
Yeah.
We're keeping up
We're
in
keep-
different ways. Pulling our, I don't know.
Yes. I feel like Jeff, it's not the same story. Maybe he's more
No.
like, yeah, no, I'm more not, I've not woken up and done 4 loads of laundry. Like Jeff is like my adult. I feel like Alicia is your adult, Neil.
It's true.
Yeah. And it's fine. Everyone needs an adult. That's why I'm rooting for you. You need me in Alicia's life. So when she
true.
says something about you, I'm like, leave Neil alone. He's
He's
doing
good.
his best.
It's the yin and the yang. Like she has to go, okay, well, can we just enjoy the moment a little bit and have a little bit of a laugh? Well, no, we need to do this as quickly as possible, humanly possible. I should
Absolutely.
be breathing and running and folding laundry at the same time. Like,
Absolutely.
whatever.
He's obviously like putting you like making you let that shit go, kind of with the book La Leash, like where you said like you sometimes you look at Neil and you're like, I hate you because you're so calm and so like there's nothing in your brain and I have to think of all the things. Stop touching.
Yes, I had shared this with our members. I don't know if I shared it with you, but a part of the book, Let That Shit Go, which is Nina, the co-author, is speaking at the event. And if you guys haven't taken in some of her content, you need to. It's amazing. But she talks about just like the present mind and the observing mind, and basically how we're not always happy because we're not present in the moment. And I'm bad for that. And I had this moment where I saw you at the beach and you were just like euphorically happy. You were like sun, beer, family, check, happy, not thinking. And I'm like, what's for supper? Or do I need to reapply sunscreen? Like, you know, I was thinking of all these things and looking at you, I hated you in that moment.
Yeah. I don't have space for all that.
What's in there?
I don't know. It's like, it's always full. I feel like I'm like a tilt ring on like, you know, a glass. Like if
What?
there's a little bit more, it's gonna like
I
overflow.
can't
At any
even.
point, I could like
I'm so sorry. What is in there?
just.
I do
about-
everything. Everything is everything.
Don't worry about the things I worry about, do you?
Which is
Exactly. If I knew what they were, then I wouldn't be going to
my
be
God, that's
imploding
amazing.
at any point.
okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, wait. What do you think your wives would consider the most annoying thing that you do?
Breathing. Eating chips. Eating chips. You know what I did one time? Alicia hates this. I'm eating like right next to her, or like even be across the room. And in this massive house, I'm like across the room. Still, she's like, "Do you mind?"
No, I asked him if he needs me to teach him how to eat a chip.
So
without-
now I have to pre-soak my chips and put them in a cloth bag because there's no rustling, whatever, and then they just like pulp. That's what I do. I just like use a straw very quietly.
Oh my god.
No, but the funniest thing was, you remember we had to pull off the side of the road there, and you had to breastfeed Alfie, and so your hands were full and whatever, and I was like, "Oh, packet of chips," and I was just like this.
in the car next
And
to
she
me.
couldn't move. She couldn't do anything. It was like, it felt so good that I was, she was weak at that point and I was able to eat chips right in the face.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay.
And the fact that you just still refuse to put the garbage in the appropriate garbage.
This is for Neil to answer, right?
What was the question? Like, I don't know what, there wasn't
What's
even
the
directed
most?
to you.
Yeah, I know. I
What is the
couldn't-
most
I-
annoying thing?
about you that I think about you?
Oh, that
So
I think
she
that
just
you
added.
think.
Yes. She
Oh
just
my
added
God,
to
this
the
is
list.
like a riddle me, riddle.
Okay, what about you, Jeff?
I mean,
What do you think
what
is?
do I do with that? Annoying?
Oh my
I
gosh.
probably correct you a lot on many things. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the correction piece.
What would you say?
I don't know what I would say.
I feel like I eat my chips at a reasonable volume.
Do you even?
Very good.
Not really, but still.
Yeah. Wait, I think that the thing that annoys me most about you, is just like there's like so many rules to like living with you. You know what I mean? Like don't
That's-
drive too close. You
Definitely
didn't.
don't
You
drive
didn't.
too close.
Don't drive
Yeah.
too close to the car in front of you.
Mhm.
Did you wash the dishes and do them in the thing? He's like gets so upset about containers in the sink, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like I'll wash them when I feel like it, or you know what I mean. And he's like, he washes straws. Like I don't know. I think it
They're
was just,
really
like,
hard to get in. Do you have a
he-
little?
of course
that's
he has a
a
friggin' tool. Of
pipe
course
cleaner.
he has a pipe.
cleaner.
He's a tool, and then there's like a special velvet bag.
Don't make that face when you're talking about my velvet bag.
He has a velvet bag to put these straws in. Are these made of gold? Like
Are they, like the metal straws you're talking about?
yes, that is.
It's probably so it's a jingle-free zone. Like if you have them in your bag, they like make a noise, like a plumber's bag, like right?
Sure.
Sure.
Hmm.
Other than that, it's pretty. That's
There's
pretty.
a lot of
interesting.
rules.
There's a lot of
That's-
rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that this is perfect. This is a perfect explanation. The things that what annoys and wow,
Annoys?
what annoys me. See, still, what annoys me about him is
Hang on, I just fell asleep.
what annoys me about him is actually the things, the rules that he put on, the things that annoys him about me. Like it annoys him that I, drive close, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm annoyed that he put a rule that I can't drive close. I don't know how we're making this marriage work, but it's working really well.
Yep.
And
I mean,
you
I don't even know the
convincing husband.
talking.
Um,
Who is gonna make the talk? Like, obviously, Neil is gonna. You're gonna have to take over, okay?
Of what?
When of
The
the
event.
event, obviously.
Hey, do you know what? At the moment, we're just in your ring here, your arena right now. You wait. We'll be like, the two old guys in the Muppets sitting in the thing. That's what we're gonna be.
you
Those guys.
need maybe you guys should think of some like jokes and stuff beforehand.
Tell you what.
I
What
think
we
you
gonna
should-
do? Knock jokes on Spelling
No, no,
I've
just like some good like as if you were like a stand-up comedian, they like do like
Hey.
current. No,
don't put pressure on it.
'Kay.
It'll evolve, man. No problem.
okay.
Not worried.
You're not worried.
No, look at that guy.
So happy he went from I am voluntold to be doing this, and
No,
then he's
I'm
like not
Still
worried
voluntold, but I'm not worried even
about the
Yeah,
event.
I'm just dealing with it.
Just know that you're making so many people happy by doing this.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, it's so fun. It's so funny because, Alicia and I are very similar, but our husbands, in terms of like Jeff doing this podcast, was not his thing, and him doing the event is not his thing, and like him taking a picture of me at like a thing is like, you know what I mean?
Well,
Then you
after
have
the 10th
Neil after the 10th, but I can already know. I can
Hold
see
the phone higher. To the left. That's bad lighting. To the right.
Unbelievable.
Zoom out.
You're like a voice-activated tripod.
Pretty much.
And then you have Neil, and he's like, I'm up for it. I'm up for it. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm saying I'd love for you to be more like Neil, but
No,
maybe
Jeff is up for it in his own way.
Oh, I'd love for you to be more like Jeff while we're talking about it.
Like I have to research everything.
Yeah.
I have to research everything.
He's like the
Oh
Pope,
my
man.
God.
We used to come to.
Do you
him
know that
for-
Jeff washes the cars
I do. I take it to the thing.
inside?
What do you mean inside?
I know. They're people back
What do
in
you
their
mean?
cars.
Oh, inside.
Yeah.
Well, if you hadn't keep on putting the coffee mugs and
Oh, okay.
All right. So let's
this is
end
like a
It's going really well.
I feel like this podcast needs to be like played on like times 3.5 because
Yes.
it's so slower than our typical
Yes.
talking. Do you feel that way, Leash? Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna warn the humans, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to put it on speed here. Okay, so let's just go with this last question, you guys. Do
Okay.
you ever get jealous of the relationship between J and A? I might have
Wow.
invented this question. I thought it was a good one. No one asked this. This is a question for me.
Okay. Oh, it could be
Why
okay.
would I be jealous of that?
No, I don't
Why?
know. You'd be jealous that I spend more time with her. She's obviously my best friend.
Not at
She's the jelly to my PB. Yeah.
Yeah,
mhm.
we got it.
Maybe.
Um,
Okay. No, I like
it's
it.
great. You guys like 100% on the same page. Never no drama, no BS. I think it's awesome. I don't know why I'd be jealous of that.
Aw. See, he's so like he takes out the emotions, right? He's
Yeah.
like rational. This is the greatest relationship ever. You guys are doing great. Like you guys are doing great things. And see, the humans that always ask us if we are really the way we are, or how do you guys fight, or how do you guys get over a fight? And we're always like, we don't really fight. Like we actually like really like each other. So you attest to that we have a great relationship, Alicia and I.
Yeah.
We really do, huh?
110.
He sometimes is like, wow, you really want to spend like another, like more time with her on the weekend. I'm like, absolutely.
Because you're not talking about work. You're doing like
Fun stuff.
fun stuff. It's all good.
Yeah, we're actually fun. Do you think we're fun wives?
I
Are we
have
fun
thought about
wives?
pillow fights.
Fun
with you guys.
Fun
Just a
ish.
little bit.
I think we're so fun.
I think we're so fun.
No, you guys are fun.
Aww. Okay, so all in all, this is the most like obviously tons of people ask like, what's your favorite thing about your wife? We didn't go that route. Everyone that's listening, it is
Okay.
just not there. It's not our way. It's not our way to show up in the world.
No. And you know what? It's funny. People are like, oh, what's it like to be married to them? I think that we actually show up in such a genuine way in the world that like, imagine it and it's exactly what you like. Don't you think that it's exactly as it is? I'm a little
Yeah.
bit mean, very efficient,
Yeah.
um,
It's a good balance. Like,
often very fun.
let's flip the question around. Like, you're pretty lucky to be married to us, Jeff.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Mm.
Because
mean, I absolutely agree. We
Yeah.
absolutely agree. I mean, at the end of the day, we're really happy in our choices for our partners for life.
Yeah. We would like to stay married
We
forever.
would like to stay married forever. We've said that a million times. The
Perfect.
humans know, they know this
Mhm.
about us.
Mhm.
it was touch and go during this podcast, but now we're like back together again. It's good.
Yeah, we're back together again as a
Well,
foursome.
everybody. There's like marriage counseling 101 for sure.
Okay, so we're okay. We're gonna end on a like not a sentimental note, but guys, we are so happy you're doing this. Come on, vraiment happy. You guys are bringing so much to the table, so much to the event. Do not f this up. Show up. You guys are gonna rock it. And basically, how it's gonna work, you guys, is that obviously when you're in person, you're coming in. Jeff and Neil will be there. They're actually going to kind of be set up on the side, and they're going to interview a couple of the people that are at the Capitol in Moncton. So the people online will be able to watch those interviews. So that's actually super fun. But yeah, they're going to start hosting you around 6 p.m. That's when they're going to be like, hello, we're here. You guys. So we're talking to the people that are buying virtual tickets right now. So you're going to be able to see the people walk in. You're going to see Jeff and Neil talking to you. Then they're going to interview a few people. And then we're starting at 6:30. So they're just going to sit and enjoy the show. Actually, we don't even have seats for them. Where are they going to sit, Leash?
Neil and Jeff,
Yeah.
they can sit in that booth.
Don't we have
Yeah.
a booth?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
going to sit in that booth. That's where you'll
Man,
sit.
I can't.
Although you might not want to sit there because
Oui,
everyone can
ça
see
va.
you.
Au
Oh,
Capitol?
like the balcony?
Not the balcony.
No.
Les titres comme faire comme si tu étais au opera ou au ballet. Il y a
The
des titres.
balcony?
No, Jeffrey.
Where you put the little
The
glass?
the box, the like
The
little
box, the
box.
on the
box.
side.
The
Ben,
boxes.
no.
The
Have you
royal
ever been
box.
to the Capitol? Ooh,
I
that's fun.
have. I feel like it's a balcony thing, like
Yes.
individual balcony.
They're not bad. There's a balcony.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, okay.
Oh, am I right? Is this a moment? Mark
I
that
feel like
down,
they're both
everyone.
balconies, but
Okay.
sure.
Reported it.
Report
Reported.
it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So they're gonna host you online, and then obviously Alicia and I and Nina Purewall and Erica, Erica Kramer, the Queen of Confidence. We're gonna host you online, but there's gonna be an intermission where hello, there's Jeff and Neil again. So you guys just really have like a 30-minute thing and then another 30-minute thing. It's gonna go quick.
So that's an hour.
I'm doing
That's
the
an
math.
hour, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that's an
divided in
hour.
two. So you can
Mm.
maybe reuse some of your jokes from the first part if you're running low.
I'm just
Right.
worried about if I have to stand for the whole time. Am I getting a seat?
Oh my gosh. You'll be
Oh.
fine. We'll figure it out.
We're gonna figure it
Okay.
out. You're gonna be in one of those things.
I love how
Okay.
we didn't think about their seats.
Yeah, I didn't even get them a seat. That's hilarious. And now it's sold out.
Bring your own chair.
Oh my gosh.
Backstage.
Backstage. They'll be drinking. Well, are they gonna listen or gonna keep listening to the girls' night? No, they're gonna be drinking. You guys will
Oh,
be
we
in the
don't have a little
lobby.
sneaky.
Yeah, there's
There's
a
no-
bar at the Capitol.
Oh,
There's
that's
nothing
just-
sneaky. You do not need to be sneaky, Neil.
No.
Can you bring your
Nope.
drinks into the thing?
Yes.
This is the best day ever.
I know. I told them that we needed
Yes, just bring your drinks
be a little bit
in
more-
the Capitol.
lots of bartenders, I said. We need lots of bartenders.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Okay, and then basically we host you till 9:30. It's gonna be the most epic thing you're ever gonna watch on television. Better than all the things you've ever watched. It's better than the
Wow.
Oscars. No, I'm
Wow.
putting it out there for $34. Absolutely. Okay, everyone, you need to go buy your tickets right now. Does anyone want to say any last words before we say goodbye to our listeners here?
I just want to
Aw.
say I'm
so
really
much.
proud of everybody as part of your weight loss, and it's really nice to be able to celebrate this and in such an amazing place like Capitol Theatre as well. It's like you guys should be really proud of what you're doing.
Aw, thanks, Neil.
Your
Nailed
turn.
it, Neil.
Your turn, Jeff.
I mean, I can't top that.
Well, no, you said some really nice things. Remember
That one
you
time?
Remember that one time you wrote that little thing and
Right?
tagged-
Yeah. I'll have to.
Can you remember what you said? It was really nice. I actually copied and pasted it.
Oh my God.
That,
Did
actually.
you?
Yeah.
He's a
did
copy
not-
paster. He's a copy paster.
Yeah, I'm like, well, how can you, Jeff, put it in such great words?
Oh my God.
Why would I try and recreate that? You can just copy and
Do you
paste
think
it.
what we're doing on the 29th is a great thing?
I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's super impressive that you sold out in 4
Unbelievable.
hours, or what was it?
Let's go with 4 hours.
Yeah, whatever it was. I mean, I think everybody, when you tell them that, they don't believe it, especially during these times. So obviously, you guys are doing something right. So keep it up.
I thank you. I got teary eyed in thinking like when we wake up and it's October 29th and we know it's happening and we're there and I feel like I'll have a moment on that stage, just like feeling like we friggin' deserve this moment. We deserve to be here. We deserve to enjoy our time tonight. So I'm like really pumped about that moment. I'm excited, anxious, nervous, but
I know.
Think of all the
having
other people who have been on that stage too. Like, that's not just like,
Sure.
I know. Yeah, sure. We don't know who they are.
No,
But we don't know avocado. But wait. I wanted to say something. I have to say that both Alicia and I were going to talk really nicely about you guys. We feel really good and better when you're in the room. Like we feel happy when you guys are there, right, Leash? You said that
Comfortable.
before. I like when Neil is like in the area. I mean, I've told you how obsessed I am with like having Jeff around, just because I'm like, just in case something were to happen, I need an adult to ask questions to.
Right.
But you feel good when Neil is there, even if you're hanging out with your friends. You're like, oh, he's there. I feel the same way. So I feel like it is just going to make our night for Alicia and I on a personal level even better.
It
Good.
is. And then we're going to go out after and celebrate. She's going to drink sangria, I can tell.
Jeff, yes, I will do sangria for you guys. I promise. I will try
Do
to. I'm gonna do sangria. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna invest.
She's
in-
investing.
I'm
good.
investing in sangria.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, follow us everywhere. But I mean, what you need to do right now is not just follow us. You need to go purchase your ticket. The event is very, very soon, October 29th. You need to see Jeff and Neil online. You need to see Alicia and I and what we're going to be wearing. This foursome is going to be just the bomb on the television. Is foursome a thing? Or
Yeah.
is that when you're having sex?
No.
Well,
I mean, it's 4 people.
Do you say foursome like when you're playing 4 people at golf?
You do.
Okay, then this is totally
That was better. You
acceptable.
brought it back
And
to like,
I
Brought it
definitely
back
thought
to-
about golf when
Yeah,
you said that.
I
I
said
thought
Okay,
golf.
perfect. Because I actually just posted the picture of all 4 of us, and I said like first time as a foursome. So
Yeah.
we'll see how the internet can handle that word.
I think you're good.
I'm good, Melcy. And usually he's obviously the person that really dictates all the
He's
little things that could
the
be
adult.
wrong. Yeah,
The adult.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to this.
oh, it was really good.
Okay. Yeah, it was so fun. Okay, so you need to go buy your ticket, and then we'll see you on October 29th. Okay, you guys. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye. Thank you.